Okay, so that's better. Okay, this is my second attempt in recording this. The first time scared the crap out of me. But I am stuck in traffic now going to rehearsal. Today is Thursday, March the 1st, actually, 2018. I feel like, no, everything is good for my assignment. I'm thinking about my e-learning class and wanted to make sure that everything was submitted. Crazily enough, I know there's an assignment that she said I did not turn in or I did not finish, but I know that I did. We had to create a Google document. And I have one with my school, but then I also have one that's separate, that's attached to like my personal YouTube account, and that's what I use. But I think that my computer would sometimes automatically use my school's address, that's Google, as opposed to mine. So my name was on there. I just think that she didn't realize that that was me. So I think I'm going to screenshot it for her to see it, or I'll just go on tonight when I get out of rehearsal to make sure all that's taken care of. But yeah, so today we had a big music festival. Gosh, I'm breaking out again. We had a big music festival today, which was amazing. It was great. My students did fabulous. The other students that were there did absolutely amazing too. So I am proud of them. I'm so excited and happy that I got a chance to be their teacher. So hey, I'm really excited about that. With just talking about things that have happened, yesterday I got this big serious ER text from my dad about his blood pressure, or about him having some symptoms. So he was rushed to the ER, and so I spent yesterday really with him because I left work and went down to do what I needed to do for him. So now I'm calling him and he's not answering the phone. It's kind of irritating me a little bit. And the second time he hung up, so I don't know what that means. I almost just want to go down there. But I think that what I may have to do is just cut out a rehearsal a little early and just go on down there anyway. That might just be what happens. But hopefully before rehearsal starts, I'll hear something back from him just to make sure he's okay. Because yesterday was a really scary day. I think his blood pressure got up to 211 over 160 something. Or like 198 or something over there. It was something like that. It was pretty scary. That's like heart attack range. So he was blessed to make it through that. But anyway, I hope that he's okay. So I'm going to try to keep giving him a call, or trying to give him a call, to make sure that all things are well with him. But I'm headed to rehearsals. I can say that my reflux now, I'm not, I'm taking a cool probiotic and a pretty good enzyme capsule. So with these new ones, I'm not experiencing many symptoms of acid reflux, or better yet, not of heartburn. That's the better way to put it. I've also been drinking alkaline water with this stuff, and when I continue to get the grime in my throat like I have right now, I would just continue to throw back some alkaline water, and usually it will clear it up because it's pH balanced. And I don't know if it's because it's limiting the amount of pepsin that is in my throat, or if it's helping to wash away some of the phlegm that seems to form after I eat. Strangely enough, I'm not really getting a lot of heartburn, but really the back of my throat, it just suddenly swells up with phlegm. Not physically swelling, but I mean like I'll just feel a whole bunch of phlegm in my throat suddenly. That is the weirdest feeling ever, or weird, and only after I eat. So I'm going to figure that out and figure out why that's happening. But I will say that it does affect the way that my singing voice is, but I'm not burning as much. So that's why I think that it's probably a silent reflux thing, where there might be pepsin that's up in my esophagus, or there is some kind of effect of the reflux going on. But it's just not evident in burning anymore. It's just more or less phlegm, or whatever it is that's causing the reaction in the back of my throat to become dry, and for it to feel phlegmy, or that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I am with that. So yeah, we got a new song for Sunday. Got to get on that. I've heard it a couple of times when I sing through it, and it's okay. So I'm gonna get on that and make sure we're singing those notes right. But most importantly, I have been, continuing to try to stay on the guitar. I do feel like the guitar is a part of my journey, and really, I feel like it's almost a completion. Not necessarily completion in the sense that, there's nothing else I can do musically, but in that it's like I found one of the keys to unlocking my voice and one of the keys to performing. The guitar has helped to do that. So we'll see. Oh, look at those. It's like warts on my chin. This looks ridiculous. I'm having a slight allergic reaction to eyeliner. I put on heaps of it on Tuesday because I went to go see some of my past students at their concert. And I thought that I would doll up and do semi-dolling up. Okay. And I put some eyeliner on that I probably shouldn't have put on because it was older. It was like, this is probably a 3-month-old eyeliner, maybe even longer than that. And I'm already super sensitive to it anyway, so I knew better. But my eyes are definitely swollen again, and it was getting so good and so clear. So I'll just have to go back into using the eye drops again to kind of clear it up once more. But, other than feeling like I'm having a slight allergic reaction, which I know I am, and experiencing this phlegminess in the back of my throat, things are going relatively well. I mean, no complaints, really. Oh, this is just ridiculousness. Come on. Let me go and get over, because this is just nuts. I'm not going to be able to do nothing else, but I'm going to get over now. Come on, truck. Oh, my gosh. This is just dumb. Come on, truck. Dang. Come on. It ain't but like 4:30. This is just so crazy. Anyway, let me stop complaining. It ain't even 4:30 good yet. And it's looking stupid out here with this traffic. But yeah. So in singing songs, I'm going to sing some songs for you really quick as far as warming up, just so that I can kind of get a good gauge of what I know, kind of what parts of my range are feeling like it's depleting because of this whole phlegmy stuff. But I just want to be able to kind of hear if it's changed any. I've been trying to practice through it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet, but you need to work your vocal cords. They're kind of like tiny muscles, and they need to go through muscle memory in order to get certain things and do it in a healthy way. So if I don't sing, then I'm making it weaker because I haven't sang, I've not been singing on it. So I don't know. I will go to see the ENT on Tuesday to let him scope me again, just to see what damage has been done as far as this new silent reflux situation, But anyway, okay, I'm just like looking off in the distance, chewing gum. Let me say something for real. So if I go da 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 da, when I do that note, which is probably close to my bridge, it feels like it's a whole pack of just mucus sitting on my vocal cords. That's literally what it feels like. I'm gonna try to sing through that again. La 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 la. Going up a half step. La 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 la. So I can feel as I'm coming down, it feels like I am trying to tug and grab onto something. Instead of it being smooth and easier as it goes down. So I'm going to go up one more half step and see if I can get rid of that need to pull sound. And so it'll sound kind of fluid as one voice. So, la, 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 la. That was better. La 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 la. Slight pull, slight. La 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 la. Right there. La 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 la. Gonna do that with better breath support. Right there. And there's the phlegm. Alright, so I'm going to keep working through that, but you can kind of tell when it kind of gets to that region and it just feels like it's sitting on that part of my vocal cords. So it's always like, I feel like my lower end is being affected and I feel like my middle notes are really being affected. So, yeah. Alright, well, let me get off this recording and go ahead and get myself to this rehearsal. Maybe do a few more vocal things and then try to get this guitar together. Oh my gosh, I hate that. A teenager breaking out. Alright. I've been trying to make my diet healthier too. I have broke the food law a couple of days because I have been, like, I just finished eating like 10 marshmallows, 10 jumbo marshmallows, and an apple. Apple, which is acidic. Jumbo marshmallows, which have the sugar, which have a preservative. So yeah, those things probably have contributed to what I'm hearing right now. And I had a grilled Chick-fil-A sandwich, so I didn't have like the fried Chick-fil-A sandwich today, which is good. So I've been cheating a little bit, and you know, I've made potato soup with my sister, which has a bunch of cream, heavy whipping cream, half and half, butter, sugar, you know, all kinds of bad stuff, but delicious. And then I've also had like a tomato-based soup. And, you know, I didn't get too bad of heartburn from it, thank God. But I did indeed get the silent reflux stuff with the phlegm in the back of my throat. So, yep, still struggling with that, but, you know, we're going to get through it. I believe that we will get through this one day. God is going to open up my eyes to be able to see things clearer than I'm seeing, and I'm going to become more self-disciplined in what I choose to put in my body, which is going to help significantly even more and improve the shape of things going on with my body and my voice. So I believe that. I know that it's coming. I'm just going to try to keep my eyes focused on that and not get too disappointed or undetermined because of it. All right, well, bye.